Last night we were staying in the Fatehpur district, 50 km from Unnao. The motel looked well lit from outside and safe to spend the night. We went inside our room, changed our clothes and came out for dinner. At the restaurant, we saw a group of boys staring at us. We tried to keep ourselves calm. After a while, we saw them leaving. We finished our food and I went to pay the bill while Camellia waited outside. Suddenly, there was a power cut. When I came outside, I saw those boys return in their car. I felt very suspicious, but didn't tell about this to Camellia. Neither did she tell me until the next day that when the lights were off, she saw 3 men coming down the staircase carrying guns. We went to our room and kept the door shut. I am not sure what happened out there, but the way we had protected each other from our fears is something I am always going to be proud of. Okay, so we have stopped after crossing Kanpur road 120 kilometers from morning. This is the breakfast stop, nice place. So it's 11:20. We are out here for our tea break. 270 kilometers to go. You are bound to fall in love with the speed limit board that says 100 kmph. My Odo had finally got the freedom it was asking for the past 1300 kilometers. The roads were spick and span, and you could call it every rider's highway to madness. All I was doing was accelerating and singing our favorite songs to the beats of Dug Dug. The massive Agra-Lucknow expressway had ended and we had glided into the Yamuna expressway. We are almost 10 kilometers from Agra. Dug Dug needed some lunch. Apart from that, I had also been riding for more than 1 hour, so I needed a break as well. So, yeah, a small break. This would be the second last leg of the journey. Long ride coming to an end, and I can only thank Dug Dug. Her, she's been a champ, and some pulse. We were excited as well as sad because of this journey coming to an end. Our hearts and minds were filled with tons of emotions and memories. Starting from the flavors of tea to the people and their behavior to the scenic beauty. Everything changes so beautifully across my country. The last leg of the journey, we had stopped at around 56 kilometers from our destination in order to have lunch, but this place is very crowded. We had our lunch, we had entered at 2:30 and it's almost 3:40 now that we are leaving. Good luck for last lap of our destination. It was like a short meditation trip that we went to. Starting from the rice paddy fields of West Bengal, the dark sky, hills and valleys across Jharkhand, a very beautiful sunset in Bihar, and the yellow serene mustard fields across UP.
They say you should travel with someone in order to better know him. In my case, I travel with him because I know him. Because I know that no matter how difficult the roads are, he is going to be there for me.